Hello and welcome back to another episode of Plant-Based News. Let's start with South America. Costa Rica has become the first Latin American country to ban hunting for sport.
El gobierno de Costa Rica prohíbe mediante una ley de vida silvestre propuesta por la ciudadanía.
The people of Costa Rica started the initiative to protect their animals. It began as a grassroots campaign that brought over 177,000 signatures to the National Congress. Now that the bill has been approved, those who violate the hunting ban will face up to 4 months in jail with fines up to $3,000. Costa Rica is a very environmentally conscious country that places a major focus on conserving its rich biodiversity. Model/designer Karrueche Tran has joined forces with a cosmetic company to release the second version of Color Pop lipstick line. The second line is all vegan and not tested on animals. The proceeds of the Saigon shade will go to a program called Green My School, an initiative sponsored by the Environmental Media Association that provides schools in urban areas with gardens. Mercy for Animals held its second annual Hidden Heroes Gala in downtown Los Angeles to its star-studded reception that brought in 1.4 million, a record for the animal rights organization. Compassionate celebrities such as Kat Von D, Moby, Kevin Nealon, Maya, Ivana Lynch, and Russell Simmons were amongst those in attendance. Spotted in Milan was a surprise vegan catwalk pop-up in the middle of Fashion Week. 3 models rocked designer vegan items in the middle of the Piazza del Duomo in Milan to show that no animal needs to suffer for fashion. The activists Anita Debauche, Chloe Thursay, and radio and TV star Chris Richard caused a stir in provocative outfits that highlighted the growing trend of cruelty-free clothes. The protest came just days after a group of punk-inspired activists stormed London Fashion Week, calling for a vegan fashion revolution. In a recent Vice article, New York City restaurateur Ravi DeRossi discusses his switch to all-vegan menus. DeRossi, who is looking to turn nearly all of his 15 restaurants and bars vegan, says that food sales at cocktail bar Mother of Pearl have doubled since it went vegan. Let's head to Ireland. Former President of Ireland, Mary Robinson, has called on developed nations to cut their consumption levels and suggests going vegan to reduce carbon footprint. Ms. Robinson negotiated with world leaders ahead of the Paris Agreement on climate change, arguing strongly for climate justice. And speaking at the One Young World Summit in Ottawa, Canada, she again stressed the need for change. We don't need to consume as much as we have in the world, she says, adding, "We have to change. We cannot go on with business as usual. We need each of us to think about our carbon footprint. Eat less meat or no meat at all." Former top communist, college professor, and Black Power advocate Angela Davis has picked a new cause on the road to liberation: animal rights. In a major speech in Black World, South Africa at the Steve Biko Memorial Lecture, she says that animals are sentient beings who endure pain and torture as they are transformed into food for profit. Food that generates diseases in humans whose poverty compels them to rely on McDonald's and KFC for nourishment. Hence, people who like fast food are both victims and exploiters of the capitalistic system. Davis is a passionate vegan who feels humans are oppressors of animals and that cows and chickens are special interests worthy of government protection. Now I have saved for what I think is best for last. New vegan-friendly emoji app launches. A new app is bringing veganism to smartphones with brand new emojis. Nemoji by Nima Labs offers nearly 50 emojis, including a cow saying, "Don't milk me," a vegan badge of honor, and milk, eggs, and fish icons with a no symbol struck through. Thank you for joining me for another segment of Plant-Based News. I am Kick-Ass Compassion signing off and wishing you a kick-ass day.